What's up everyone, Joseph here. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the grammar that is on page 39 of the book. That's page 39 on unit 6 of the second book. Requests with modals and would you mind. So, it is okay to say, please turn the music down to people we know well. For example, you can say, honey, please turn on the TV so I can listen to the news. You can tell that to people we know, to our spouse, to our brother, to our sister. But for someone that you don't know well, that is not your friend, is not your relative, we should use a more polite request. For example, for neighbors and strangers, we should use a more polite request. We can use modals like can, could, and would. And of course, the tone of voice is also important. You cannot say, let's see, can you please turn on the TV? You cannot say, can you please turn on the TV? That is not really polite. That is rude. Can you please turn on the TV? Could you please turn on the TV? Would you please turn on the TV? So, like I said, the tone of voice is also important. Can you turn the music down? Could you turn the music down? Would you please turn the music down? Uh, so you can still use the word please to make it more formal. You write it after the subject or at the end of the question, preceded by a comma. Can you please come over? Could she please tell me the information? Would you please give me the basketball? People in this format, people usually use it more here after the subject. So, take a look at this chart. Can is less formal than could, and could is less formal than would. Would is the most formal of the three. So let's take a look at the structure. The modal verb, again, the modal verb can, could, or would, plus the subject, plus please, if you wish to use it. The base form of the verb, the verb does not change. And the complement. Can you turn the music down? Can you turn the music down? Could you please accept this present? Would you marry me? Here are some examples. Modal, subject, turn is part of the two-part verb. It's in combination with down, turn the music down. Could you please accept this present? Would you marry me? They all follow the same structure. As you can see, we use the base form of the verb with these structures. We don't use the infinitive. You cannot say, could you to get me a sandwich? No. Could you get me a sandwich? You cannot say, can you to turn the music down? No. You cannot say, could you please to accept this present? We don't use the infinitive. Now let's take a look at would you mind. Would you mind is another polite way of asking for something. For example, would you mind turning down the music? Would you mind accepting this present? In this case, mind is the main verb of the sentence, and we also use the gerund. So like I said, notice that after the verb mind, you must write the verb in the gerund form. See, ing, adding ing after the verb. Remember that we can't write two normal verbs in their base form consecutively. Let's see. Would you mind tell me what you know? No, you cannot say that. Would you mind telling me what you know? Would you mind come over? No. Would you mind coming over? This is the correct form. Let's take a look at the structure. Would you mind, then the verb, then the ing, or, in other words, the gerund, plus the complement. Would you mind turning the music down? Would you mind turning the music down? You see, this is part of a two-part verb, but we still have to use the gerund. Would you mind dancing with me? And the structure for the negative form. Would you mind, and then you add not before the gerund. Would you mind not, the gerund and the complement. Would you mind not putting your garbage here? Again, the gerund stays after mind. Would you mind not bothering me again? Would, the modal in this case, you mind, the not, negative, bothering me again. So this is the end of the video. I will see you on the next one.